All right, guys, so we get a lot of questions on the micro conversion kit and cleaning it, and we wanted to give you some pointers on how we do that. Of course, there's lots of different ways too, but a good trick that we learned is grease, gun grease. We've got some Tetra gun grease here. You can use any standard grease that you find in the stores. And what you're doing is just putting a thin layer right here on the ejection port, and then the excess of that you can actually put on the front of your gun, whether it's a Glock, M&P, SIG, whatever it may be. It's all going to work the same way. You're creating this thin layer so that stuff can grab to, and it's going to make it a lot easier for you to wipe away all of this when you're done shooting and it's time to clean up. So I'll show you real quick what that looks like. You can see, of course, we didn't shoot, 500 rounds, but you do have a little bit of a buildup here, a small amount, discoloration. And like I said, that makes it much easier for you to just come in here and wipe that away with a rag. And then the same thing on the Glock, harder to tell, but you do have a little bit of buildup here, which again wipes away much easier. And then moving forward, I guess the next step here would be, a lot of people have questions about getting inside here. And you can use really anything, whether it's a rag or a brush in certain areas. And you can use about any cleaner you want. So we've actually got just some kind of degreaser and cleaner right here, which works fine. You can use soap and water. You can use CLP if you'd like. And you basically take that and just wipe away that debris on the inside. And get all those areas and get this white nice and white again. So some of the areas that you're definitely going to see is going to be up in here. Again, you can just take a rag and run through the sides. And then a lot of questions on the vents too, which again, a brush would be nice. You can also use this rag and just get in between each vent right here. Try to pick up that debris. Same thing on the other side. Just get in between each one. And like I said, it doesn't really matter what you use. It can be anything. It's not specific. It's not like steel that you have to lubricate. And we get a lot of guys that just use soap and water, which works just as fine too. And that's a quick little way to keep your MCK clean after a day at the range.